I was literally about to sit down and start filming a different video about Star Stable Online, which will be out in the next couple of weeks, and I came across this thumbnail of a game. The minute I saw it, I knew exactly what I was looking at. And I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but the Imagine games are back. Hi, welcome to today's video. My name is Otter. If you have been to my channel before, hello, hi, welcome. It's really lovely to see you again. And if you haven't been to my channel before, hello, hi, welcome. It's really lovely to meet you. If you haven't been here before, I never normally do random, I guess, bonus videos like this, but I just had to sit down and film a video on this immediately because I could not believe that this has escaped my attention for this long. I was literally just browsing on social media, I think. I was literally getting ready for this video and I came across this thumbnail that you can now see on screen. If you have watched anything from my channel before, or you know the content I make, I am obsessed with girly games from the 2000s, and I think they have a lot more value than people give them credit for. Part of that series, which I talk about a lot and reference a lot, is the Imagine series, which was published by Ubisoft from the years of like 2006, maybe even 2007, to about 2013, 2012. I assumed after this DS series universe was constructed, I thought, due to all the criticism and sort of state of the gaming industry at this current time, that we would never ever see any titles like that ever again. And then I saw this and I was both excited and wanted to throw up in my mouth at the same time. This is very, very clearly a Imagine series dupe. Obviously, the My Universe is trying to play off of the Imagine, and the fact that it's a My Baby game, it was literally one of the first Imagine games that was ever released. Like, you can just tell the coloring, the vibe, the content of the game itself, it is just screaming Imagine at me. So I've looked briefly at this title, and there's others. Don't you worry, I discovered there is much, much more. So obviously, if you can tell, if you play or you own a Nintendo Switch, this is the Nintendo Switch store. This is the official My Universe My Baby page. This was released, what I'm assuming is July, because I'm British, 2020. This game was released a whole 4 years ago, and I've been talking about girly games on this channel specifically for the last like 4 months. And this never came up in any searches, any sort of research I was doing for the Imagine series. No one seems to know that these games exist. And I think that's probably for a good reason. Discover a new generation of baby simulation. Feed them, bath them, change their diapers, play together like in real life. Every action contributes to your baby's happiness and love for you. Use all items at your disposal, toys and plushies, to motivate them to carry out new actions, standing, crawling, walking, and unlock more activities. Play with the newborn, witness their first steps and their evolution through dozens of mini-games. Watch your child grow up in size and personality along the way. I then found the publisher of this game in particular, which is Microids, who I've never heard of before. I'm assuming they are a indie brand publisher. I'm pretty sure they're French, which again is just like a lot of the publishing groups and studios that Ubisoft used for their Imagine games were French. So I love that that is just in keeping. Obviously there was games from other places as well. So when we go onto their page, this is their like life simulation page where they have the complete range, and get excited because they have so many favorites from the Imagine series. I think they have been very particular about the games that they've chosen. So we've got we've got My Universe interior designer. I wonder how many times I'm going to do that this video. My Universe Green Adventure Farmer Friends, which was never a thing with the Imagine series, but I'm assuming because of the popularity of games like Animal Crossing and Cozy Sims, they decided to do this. My Universe My Baby Dragon, which is oddly specific, considering they don't have many other like specific animal sims. There obviously was a pet fantasy game which I am going to play in the future on this channel. I don't think that particularly popped off, so it's interesting that they chose to look at this. We also have Imagine Doctors and Nurses, Puppies and Kittens, My Universe School Teacher, which I actually low-key want to play. I recently refilmed myself playing the Imagine Teacher game because that was one of my favorites when I was growing up, and it's my birthday month next month, so I'm doing a like whole month of videos about my favorite games and like parts of the girly gaming universe. We also have Fashion Boutique Cooking Star, which is so closely named to Cookstar, which was a huge favorite for a lot of people back in the day. Obviously we have My Baby, which we've already discussed, and then we have Pet Clinic Cats and Dogs, which I assume is like a vet simulator game. Oh, they also have Dino Ranch Ride to the Rescue, which is really giving me the Babies Party game vibes. You know what I'm really surprised they haven't done? I am so surprised that they haven't done the Babies with a Z or Vets with a Z. But yeah, there's also a random equestrian training simulation game, and then whatever that is. Oh my god, it's like brain training. Wow, it just gets deeper. I want to have a look at Interior Designer first because I used to love the Interior Designer Imagine game. Oh no, no, no. Stop, I can't look anymore. It looks like a mobile game. Okay, so this one was released on November 4th, 2021. You can play male or female, so it's nice to see that they are being more inclusive with their representation in their games. Obviously they were girly games, the Imagine games, and it looks like they are trying to reach out to a broader audience and being more gender neutral, even though it's very much reminiscent of those Imagine games titles, which were just flat out targeted at young girls. I mean, the graphical quality isn't bad. The shadows and like lighting, whatever lighting engine they're using, looks a little bit funny, and the people's heads are huge compared to their body size, but it doesn't look awful. Wow. It really feels like a mobile game. I hope they haven't done this for the rest of these because they also charge full price for these games. The Imagine Babies game is £35.99, which I think is going to be like nearly $50, which is nuts that they're charging this much for a game that is a mobile game that you could probably run for free in the App Store with ads. What else is there? I kind of want to look at the teacher one. I'm curious as to how close it is to the original. Become the best teacher in town. Play as a young teacher with a mission. Bring your new school back to the top. Motivate your pupils, improve their results, and organize school contests and festivals. Become a model teacher as you take care of difficult classes, win prizes, and complete the director's objectives. Teach your pupils about geometry, biology, art, and much more. Each discipline featuring its own mini-game. Oh my god, it's so back. Follow your weekly planning. Oh my god, it's literally the same. Have you always dreamed of becoming a teacher? Oh my god, it's like a 3D life set. Whoa, no. Stop, go back. That's the exact same font. I swear down, that's the exact same font that they used in the original. And this is just, it's literally the same game. This is nuts. But instead of it being like cut up into like the individual mini games and lessons, you actually walk around and do shit. You know what? I'm giving this one the benefit of the doubt. This doesn't look that bad. For a shovelware Switch game, it doesn't look that bad. The last one I want to look at quickly, just because this is a bonus video and I have a like 2.5 hour video all about Star Stable Online to film. I do want to quickly look at the Babies game. I wanted to quickly look because I feel like, jump scare. I feel like development studios often have a really hard time creating, designing, modeling babies for games. And from what I just saw, how did they get worse? Ooh, they look like they're staring into my soul. Please stop, I don't like it. Let's watch the launch trailer, I guess. Ugh, no. No! Why don't they blink? Why are their eyes like that? Oh, they do blink, but still, they're uncanny. They look like Chucky dolls, or like, they remind me of the doll from Toy Story 4, I think it is. Not cute. I love that babies have just only gotten worse. I am gonna have to look more into these games in the future. I do not have time right now. I have other videos to film. I just wanted to get this done and let you guys know that these games are out there. If you fancied reliving a part of your youth, your childhood, of your girly gaming experience, these games are out there on Switch for you to enjoy. They're kind of giving mobile game vibes, so don't expect anything great from these games if you are interested in playing them. I myself am really interested in playing them, particularly that teacher one. She's calling to me, and maybe also the fashion boutique one if I like properly look into it. But I'm not paying £35 for these games. Absolutely not. Stardew Valley is cheaper than that. If you do want me to play any of these games that I discussed in today's video, do let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear your guys' opinions on these too. I always love chatting with you guys in the comments about the stuff that we talk about in my videos, particularly this, because this is just so wild that these games have actually resurfaced and made a comeback. If you would like me to play some of these games on YouTube or on stream for you guys, do leave this video a like and let me know down in the comments, and make sure you subscribe so you do not miss out on any further uploads from me. And if you are a girly games veteran, you definitely should be subscribed to this channel. You do not want to miss out on any of the nostalgia hits that are coming your way. But on that note, I'm going to go and actually film the video I actually planned to film today. Hydrate to stay great, get your daily calorie intake, and I will see you in the next one.